6:51, time for the morning sprint.
The grand prize for tonight's Powerball drawing up to $1.2 billion this morning. It's the second largest Powerball jackpot ever. The popular cash option payout is nearly $600 million before taxes. The odds to win the Powerball, about 1 in 292 million.
Today, the Parkland school shooter will be formally sentenced. Families of the 17 people killed spent yesterday speaking directly to the gunman. He pleaded guilty to 17 counts of murder and 17 counts of attempted murder. Last month, the jury recommended he be sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Many family members expressed disgust that he didn't get the death penalty.
Breaking news, CVS says it's reached a proposed $5 billion deal that would make it the first pharmacy chain to settle opioid lawsuits across the U.S. The settlement is over how the company handled powerful and addictive prescription painkillers. CVS not admitting wrongdoing. It would make the payments over a decade.
If you have any unwanted pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns laying around, don't let them just rot. You can actually dispose of those with your leaves. Other plant-based Halloween decor, such as corn stalks and hay, can also be thrown away with yard waste. You can find what times to sit out your waste using the city's website. You could also take it to a street division drop-off site. The hours and rules for each site are up on the city's website.
Political heavyweights are barnstorming the country this morning. The election less than a week away now. Former President Barack Obama is in Arizona today to support Democrats in the races for Senate and governor. Former President Trump will be in Iowa later this week. CBS News considers 5 Senate races to be toss-ups, including Wisconsin's. Any of those races could be the deciding factor in who controls Congress. And while we wait for the results of the latest and final Marquette Law School poll to come out today, ahead of Election Day, a new Fox News poll has Senator Ron Johnson with a slight edge in that Senate race. The conservative news outlet has Democrat Mandela Barnes down by 3 percentage points. It's a tighter margin than last month's Marquette poll that had Barnes down by 6 points. As far as the governor's race, Fox News has a 47-46% split in favor of Republican Tim Michels. That's a flip from Marquette's last findings. That new poll comes out today just after noon.
Plus or minus there of 3 percentage points. Important to note, too.
Margin of error.
Margin of error, yes.
There you go.
Yes. Badger safety, John Torchio, a semifinalist for the Benderick Award, which is given to the best defensive player in college football each season. The senior's been having a pretty spectacular season so far. Very first game, he was the one who returned that interception for 100 yards. That was the longest in school history. He currently leads the team with 5 interceptions. CBS News confirming part of a Washington Post report that cameras outside of the home of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi captured the moment that a man broke in before attacking her husband. A Capitol Police officer in Washington, D.C. first noticed the break-in thousands of miles away on remote surveillance cameras only after the attack when a D.C. Capitol officer saw a San Francisco police cruiser in the driveway. The suspect, David DePape, is charged with attempted murder, burglary, and elder abuse.
The Packers' Aaron Jones is in Wausau this week visiting Patriot Canines of Wisconsin. Jones comes from a military family. Both his parents and his brother served. The running back is serving as the team's spokesperson for November's Salute to Service. Salute to Service bandanas are selling for $10 in the Packers Pro Shop. $5 from each sale will go to Patriot Canines.
The union representing United Airlines pilots rejected a tentative agreement. 94% of members voted against the deal. 94%. United said that it expected the rejection. It is already working with the union on a new agreement with improved rates and other enhancements. Just a day ago, Delta pilots voted in favor of authorizing a potential future strike.
Yeah, another day, another 70-degree day for a bus stop. This is more like you would expect for like early October, late September, but still it's going to be fantastic. Bus getting on and off. 3 things to know, like I said, mild temperatures continue today and tomorrow. We'll have the rain come in Thursday night, better shot Friday night into Saturday morning. Could be some significant rainfall, beneficial too. But temperatures don't cool off that much, even still 60 degrees on Monday, so it's going to be actually pretty good. Planning your day, 70 degrees out there, looking good. Rain chances, like I said, come in at about Friday night, and then if you look at the 10-day, we cool off a little bit, but overall, we're not that bad even for the end of the beginning of November.
All right, Greg Barnhart, thanks for that first warm weather. We appreciate it. Thank you for joining us this morning, folks. Enjoy that gorgeous sunrise. We're going to be back with another news and weather update coming up in about half an hour.